Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. So let's start on it now. So guys, if the radiator fan does not work, what you need to check, we will demonstrate on this generation Dodge Ram here. We need to go ahead, open the hood, and here under the hood on the driver's side, guys, you have the car battery. In front of it you have that main fuse box. Press these two tabs, open that cover, and once you open it, you will find the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Ram, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So guys, for the radiator fan, if it doesn't work, we need to check a couple fuses, relays, then we need to go to a hidden place and check a few more. Make sure to stand till the end. We want to give you one good advice, that way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere. Here you need to check fuse number 1. That main fuse right here. You may have a secondary one, which is fuse number 3. Some models will have relays as well, some will not, but if you do, you need to check relay number 1. It will be right here, and relay number 2 right next to the fuse, guys. Now another thing, guys, if you come, okay, on the car battery, on the positive terminal, you will have some fuses, guys. You may have 2 different kinds, but most of them will have that kind. You may have up to 3 fuses, 250 amp, 125 amp and 100 amp. Now most of the times that 100 amp, guys, okay, that's for the radiator fan that you will need to check as well. Other things that can easily cause radiator fan not to work could be, guys, bad radiator fan itself. If you want to see how to test radiator fan or radiator fan control module, we have many videos on our YouTube channel. You need to check, guys, okay, that the coolant temperature sensor is working correctly. If you have bad coolant temperature sensor, that can cause the fan not to work as well. We have videos again how to test coolant temperature sensor, and make sure that the wire for the radiator fan is plugged in correctly and it gets the signal wire from the engine computer to the radiator fan is working correctly as well. Those will be the first things that we're going to check if radiator fan does not work on Dodge Ram. So guys, you have all kinds of different fuses and relays. Some of those are very specific, they're hard to find, especially if you're in a small town or in the middle of nowhere. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't find one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere for a few days until we got a shipment on the internet, guys. So keep some spares in your glove box for peace of mind. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.